We're out here on Reveduli Coast, and we're going to be starting off hunting some whitetail in the morning. I'd like to take out the 10mm, give it a little bit of try on some nice whitetail bucks, and then we'll switch over to some moose and potentially some brown bear later on in the afternoon. Now, I don't anticipate on getting anything like we did yesterday, which, like I said in the video, it took almost 6 years to get our diamond brown bear. But let's just enjoy the hunt and see what turns up along the way. Now that's what we like to see. Take a look at all these whitetail bucks out here. There's two 200 plus bucks and there's two 180 plus bucks. So there's 4 beautiful shooter bucks out here, including that one right out there at 400 yards. All right, well, I think we're gonna try and take down at least 3. There's a 180, there's a 200 plus, and there's another 180 right there at 390 yards. All right, there we go. That would be perfect had this fog not decided to roll in at the last second. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit and go for the shot. You know, on second thought, let's actually get a little bit closer here so we can close the distance. That way we don't have to hold high. I mean, if we're under 330, that's perfect. Honestly, that would be perfect. Much better. Now we're sitting out there at about 320 yards. That's our big buck right there. Pretty broadside. We're gonna go for him first, and we'll try and get this one on the follow-up. Tried for hard on that one. We definitely hit something solid, and we just tripled up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Nice little way to start out this hunt. 3 beautiful whitetail bucks down. All right, here they are out here. We got one piled up over here. Not exactly sure where the other ones are at, but we'll figure it out. There's one right there. And the other one, I believe, is right next to it. So here's this one, and that's going to be a 194 gold, 312 yard shot. That was the last buck that we took right there. So he wasn't a 180 plus, he was actually a 190 plus. Great buck down. Got some good blood here. Looks like something was in the area, and then there's some good blood here too, unless that's from this buck here. That's gonna be our big buck, and that's gonna be a 320 yard lung liver shot, 210 gold. Very nice whitetail buck down right there. All right. There he is down right over here. This is another 180 plus whitetail buck as well. It's going to be a 189. Got him the shoulder and lung at 314 yards. Very nice whitetail as well. I love the way that he's extending his neck like that. It's almost like he's reaching for a tree branch. One doe. That's all we got here is one doe. But hey, it's a doe. Tough doe, holy cow. I honestly feel like we hit her 3 times, and both the first shots we took should have been double lung. But she just kept on running like nothing even happened. Okay, got her a little bit too far back, but the second shot, lung and liver and stomach. And she still got going. Ooh, that's actually a pretty decent buck right there. He's roughly a 180 plus, and he already spotted us. Wow, smart buck. Yeah, that's a real decent buck. We're gonna try and get into range to about 50 yards, and we're gonna see if we can't pull off a perfect heart shot. Now the heart would be right on the lower front shoulder, kind of straight up from where the triangle between the 2 legs are. Right there is gonna be the heart. All right, so we just got into about 75 yards out from this really nice whitetail buck. Now, he actually would be a 190 plus, but he just doesn't have very big brow tines. So he's still gonna be a 180 plus, which is a great buck. And we got him out there at about 70 yards out. That's gonna be as close as we can possibly get. I would have liked to get just a little bit closer, but that's gonna be it. Honestly, I feel like we could probably still get a heart shot, because this thing does have a little bit of race to it, so we might be able to pull off a heart shot. All right, we did not get a hard shot, but the follow-up was perfect. We actually got a little bit of drop, which is why I decided to put a follow-up in him as fast as possible. And that follow-up connected. All right, here's our buck down right here. Let's see if that first shot did connect. We shot above the heart. I mean, it was a perfect double lung shot. Incredible shot. But we actually shot a little bit too high. Not much. But what a nice shot. And so this buck's only a 170. Not even close to a 180. But that's basically because he doesn't have very big of brow tines. He's not quite wide enough either. But he's still a good buck. Follow-up shot did connect as well and did get liver and stomach. Speaking of brown bear, we got a couple of brown bear right here. And in fact, there's a decent 6 right there at goal potential right in front of us. Ooh, they're gonna bed right there. All right, well, we gotta find the male. And hopefully we can get a shot off. It's pretty thick over there. Is that him? Yep, that's him. There he is. He is right there, 80 yards out. Actually, we may try and take him down with the bow. That could be a cool shot. All right, so he's 71 right there. We'll close the distance. As soon as we get to this tree, we should be about 65. 68. All right, that's gonna be good right there. All right, let's draw back. We're not gonna have much wind. So we can pretty much hold spot on. Got him a little bit high, but I think we got a single lung is what happened. Oh, what a cool shot. Took him quartering away, directly away from us and doubled up on that second brown bear. Man, that was cool. So our shot was like 66. We were 0 for 65, so I held a little bit high. Dude, they were both in the exact same spot. How often does that happen? Like never. Look at this. Literally, their blood intertwines into one giant blood pool spot thing. One massive vital hit spot is what we have there. Imagine if you hit one and you had that much blood. You would just be like, oh my god, he is not going 20. He is not going 20. But yeah, shouldn't be too difficult to track this thing down. All right. Ours ran this way, the male. And we got more blood right here. Wow, I didn't realize he made it all the way up to the top of this hill without falling over. But it appears he did just that. And then some. He's piled up right here. He barely made it to the top of the hill and then he piled up. And we did in fact pull off a nice lung shot. Actually, that worked out perfectly. We did have a little bit of drop. Shot was 68 yards and we got him right in the front shoulder, went all the way through that lung and came out the other side. So a great, great shot. And a nice brown bear as well. He's gonna be a gold. We're not gonna have to track this one down much because he's laying right here. Kind of curious where we actually did hit though. Quartering away, double lung spine shot, 66 yards. So a very, very nice shot. Ooh, that is a massive whitetail buck right there. Holy, that's a giant. I don't think it's a 250 plus, but it should be 240 plus. I bet that's probably gonna score like 242, maybe 243. Nonetheless, he's absolutely massive, and we're gonna try and take him down with a 10mm. Wow, look at that rack. Holy, what a buck. He's about 115 yards from us right here, so he's almost in range. We can take up to an 80-yard shot, but I just realized that the closer we get to him, the less of a chance we're gonna have to get a shot. So we might actually try and square up a little bit more and come at him from the front side And in that case, we should be able to get a broadside shot. There he is right there. 120 yards. But if you look here, we could get a good 50 yards closer and still have a nice shot. All right, we're sitting out here at about 90 yards out. Once we get to 80, we're going to be in range for a shot. Can we get any closer? I don't think we can. We're going to have to go for about an 85-yard shot. That's going to be it. Right there. 85 yards. Look like a pretty incredible shot to me. But we'll have to go over there and go find out for ourselves. I mean, we held it right on the lower front shoulder, pretty much right where the heart is. I don't know, let's go over here and go find out how we did. I'm pretty excited to find out, I'll tell you that. Alright, well, he was right around here. I think he was actually like right here. Now they're gonna run a good ways. Where was he? Back here. Yes, it is. That's a nice vital hit right there. There we go. Awesome shot. And our buck ran off this direction here. Boy, he ran a long ways. All right, let's find some more blood here. All right, we just came over this next ridge here and I looked down, found some blood right here. But if you look right there, here lays our massive whitetail buck that we just took with a 10mm pistol. It's gonna be a 238 gold. We pulled off a double lung shot at 87 yards. Perfect shot. And a giant whitetail buck with a 10mm Glock. Look at that buck. If you look right over there, there's a bunch of bedded whitetail deer, and right next to them happens to be a dime potential Western capercaillie. And it's right over there behind that stand. Take a look at this. So the stand is right here and the capercaillie is right over there. The good thing is he's gonna rest here for quite a while and we'll be able to sneak up into range if we take our time and move slowly. Alright, so as we're sneaking up on this dime potential Western capercaillie, we spotted a nice bull moose between us and him. And I'm thinking we might have to take down that bull. So we're gonna throw in the 600s. And we might have to drop this bull. This is gonna be extremely difficult. The bull is right here. The capercaillie is right here. So the capercaillie is about 150 from us. I don't believe he would spook from this shot. But we gotta basically drop this bull. Which is right there. And there's another bull over there and another bull there. Oh my god, that's our bull. How in the heck are we supposed to pull this off? Well, I think what we're probably gonna do is just focus on making one really good shot. And hopefully they all take off without spooking the rest of them. I can't tell which one's bigger here. I'm thinking this one. They're both really good bulls. All right, so 56 yards, slightly quartering at us, a little bit of wind. Oh, that shot was money. Sunk in there and pushed perfectly. That bull should be going down. Yeah, he's down. He just piled up. You know, we might try for another one. Nope, he's gonna take off. Oh, wait. Oh. Holy, that was not even close. That's a good bull. Is that bull bigger than the other ones? Oh yeah, that's a great bull. For sure, a big 3, maybe even bigger. But they're still sticking around here. And we need them to kind of clear up. So we're gonna have to take down this one for sure. That should have been a heart shot. It basically was. We dropped her. And our Capgyle is 130 yards away from us. All right, we can't drop every single one of these moose. It's just not possible. All right, here's our bull. Let's take a look. It is going to be a nice one. It's actually a 216 gold. We got a lung, liver, and stomach shot. All right, now we just got to find that nice Capgyle. We know he's out here somewhere. We got deer coming right past us here. As if we don't already have enough obstacles here. Jeez. We already tried to take down a whole entire herd of moose. That didn't work out so well. Now we got these does right on top of us trying to bed right here. Oh my god, there he is. No way. He's literally bedded out there. 150 yards out on the top of this ridge. Right there. Alright, we gotta go low. Because we're about to be in range. Alright, so we're 120 yards out from this Capgyle. We're gonna try and get closer and potentially get up to that tree. If we get there, it should put us at roughly 50 yards. And that'll put us in range for a shot. You see that tree right there? He's right on the other side of that tree. What the heck do we got right here? We got a goose. We got a goose right here. That's not good. That's not good. All right, where's our Capgyle? No, 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 no. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. I'm pretty sure he probably spooked as soon as those geese took off. Cause he was right there. He was definitely right there. I can't even believe that a goose and a moose were the ones that prevented us from getting this diamond Capgyle. One goose and one moose. Well, more like 5 moose and a goose. All right, guys, there he is. We got him located for the second time. He's right out there bedded 90 yards out from us. What a sweet looking Capgyle. The only thing that I'm noticing now that is not a great situation for us is it seems like the closer we get, the more difficult it is for us to be able to see this thing. Now, I don't know if it's because he's in that grass or what, but all we really need to do is be able to see his head. And to me, once we get to about 50 yards, we could probably stand up, draw back, and I would imagine he's gonna notice us or pick his head up or something and give us a shot and we can let one fly. We're not gonna have a ton of time, but I think it could just work. Let's try and slide left a little bit here. We're looking at about 50 yards. So he's in range. We gotta get about 2 yards closer. We could have a shot. Alright, we're definitely in range now. But we gotta get him to stand up. I can't even see him. I don't know if it's from the rain or... Don't tell me he's spooked. Don't tell me he's spooked. Well, I don't see him. All of a sudden now he's just gone, or what's going on here? I see him, I see him, I see him, I see him. Unfreaking believable. He just spooked. There he goes. Imagine we took a shot and smoke him on the run out there. Yeah, there's no way. All right. Well, this is going to be continued. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And now you're going to see how much effort really goes. And now you're going to see how much effort really goes into some of these videos. Because we just spent the last hour and a half trying to get this diamond copper cow. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.